Something you might want to do is put wrist straps on if the kettlebell hurts your wrist when it hits the back of your hand. Or if you want to just deal with the bruises, you can do that.
Chase the scars. All right, pick up your kettlebell. We're going to start with around the body, okay? Sometimes called around the world. So it goes like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Halos. Bring it up. Always keep your belly in tight and your butt squeezed. So around like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Next up, good morning. So we're going to take it, hang it on our back. It looks like this. Back straight, knees straight. 10 of these. Far down as you can go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring it back down. Next up, windmills. We've done this one before. Bring it up on one side. Turn the other toes away. Bring it down as far as you can. We'll do 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring it down. Next up is the one-arm kettlebell swing. So this is your kettlebell swing, just one arm. What I like to do is alternate every time. Ellie's not, as you can see. So,
okay, I'll do one arm.
She's gonna do all 10 on one arm and then switch. I'm gonna do mine switching every arm. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So guys, keep in mind when you're doing these kettlebell swings, it's a hip hinge movement and a hip explosion movement. It is not a squat and it's not a back movement, okay? So next up is the swing with a high pull. So again, you can do 10 on one side, 10 on the other side, or you can switch arms every time. So it's going to look like this. Pull, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. Next up, snatches. We all know how to do snatches, or we should. Remember to twist. Don't let the kettlebell flop on the back of your arm. Again, you can do all of them on one side, or you can switch every time.
I'll switch it every time. You can do all on one side.
I like to switch
10
every
each
time
arm?
too. Yes, 10 each arm. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Next, clean and press. 10 on each arm. Same thing. You can do 10 on the same arm if you want, or you can switch arms. You'll notice I switch behind me when I do this. I'm going to do this one this way so you can maybe see that a little bit better. Okay? So clean and press. 1, 2, to the shoulder, overhead. 3, 4. I'm using my legs when I press. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, stay back on your toes, 15, or on your heels, I mean, 16, so stay off your toes, 17, 18, 19, 20. Now, this next move is called a circular clean. So, what you're going to do, you can start with your kettlebell in the rack, the front rack position. I'm going to turn my body that way. So I rotate here. I'm going to throw that kettlebell around toward that wall. It's going to come all the way around like this and clean back up to this side. So it looks like this. 1. We do them all on the same side. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch arms. So again, I'm going this way now. Kettlebell's in my left hand. I throw it to my left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next up, squat press. So we take our kettlebell, clean it, front rack it, we squat it, and press it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next. Oh yes, the Cossack curl. So, we're going to take the kettlebell by the horns. We're going to do a Cossack squat and a curl. So, it looks like this. Cossacks, we're going to let this drop. Cossack squat, curl. Up, Cossack squat, curl. That's 2. Try to keep your back as straight as possible. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gotta work on your gun show. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The reverse lunge with the press. So again, the kettlebell comes to the front rack. We're going to step back and press. So you can decide if you want to step back with your same leg and then step up and press. That's what we're going to do. But technically I could go with the other leg. Okay, here we go. So lunge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now we got to do the other side. So you'll notice we're resting a little bit, catching our breath as needed. Again, the idea is to finish in under 30, and if you get to 15, you got to get more weight. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one. Deck squats. So this one, we're going to hold the kettlebell at our center. We're going to squat down all the way to the ground. The kettlebell will go over my head, and then I will throw it forward to come out of the squat. So it looks like this. Squat on the floor and up. We're only doing 10 of these. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hang on. Next, everybody's favorite, Turkish get-ups. So we'll wait for Ellie to come back. So we'll only do 5 of these on each side, but based on your ability and the weight that you're using, this could be really hard. So kettlebell is going to go up and over my head. I'm going to step back with my opposite leg, get all the way down the ground, get back up. So clean it, press it, lunge back with the opposite leg, knee on the floor, hand on the floor. Right now my hands are in alignment. I kick my left leg, in this case, my left leg through, sit down, press the weight overhead. As I press, I come up on my elbow to my hand. Right foot tucks underneath, butt comes off the ground, left leg back to the original start spot. I'm back to kneeling and I stand up. I like to switch hands every time on this. So we're going to do 5 on each side for a total of 10. That was 1. Leg back, hand down, kick through, down, up, all the way, kick back, stand up, switch. That was 2. On the bright side, this is the hardest exercise for most of us. And we're getting toward the back end of this thing. So your fatigue level is probably a little higher. That was 4. 5. Battery. 6, 7. Eight. Last 2. One more on each side. Last one. Here we go. Next up is a suitcase row, if I remember right. Suitcase row. So, all on one side, 10 on each side. We're here. We row it like a suitcase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back straight. 6, 7. Looking out. 8, 9, 10. So my gaze is here, about 8 feet in front of me. Knees are slightly bent. I'm rowing into my oblique here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're on the ground for the next 3 things. So we start with the crusher press sit-up. So you'll notice I'm not putting my kettlebell down. So we're gonna take a crusher grip, which is this, like so. So I've got the bottom, so I'm here, I sit up, press overhead. We'll do that 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring kettlebell back to your center, knees bent. These are Russian twists. So we've done something like this, if not this. Grab it by the horns like so. You're gonna twist, touch the kettlebell on each side of you 10 times each side. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, last exercise. 10 crusher push-ups. So, the kettlebell's on the floor now. There are several ways to do this. I'm going to show you the hardest way first. We take our kettlebell, we stand it on the horns, like so. And now I'm going to have to balance. So I'm going to take a wider stance with my legs. And I'm down. 1, like so. If that's too challenging, you could lay it on its side like that and do that. There's another one. Another way to do it, put the kettlebell flat on the ground, put your hands in here, do your push-up to the horns, like so. So those are your 3 choices. course, you can put your knees down if you need to. I'm gonna go back to the handle. So, you're gonna do the last 10 reps here. I already got one. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's it. That's your 300 kettlebell workout. We're gonna do this a bunch. Get used to your kettlebells. I've always said that if I was stranded on a desert island and I could only have one implement to exercise with, that would be it right there, a kettlebell. There's so many things you can do with it, and it'll keep you in great shape.
If you have any chalk at home, keep it close.
Chalk would be helpful.
Especially when it's this humid.
And if you need chalk, you can borrow it here. Or you can borrow it on Amazon. Give your partner a high five.
Not because it's coronavirus time.
Right.
Air high five.
Air high five. Virtual high five. We're giving one to you. Here we go. Good work.